Good morning. Hello. Today is Wednesday, day before I get the day off. I wanted to check in with you and give you a little update on my pumpkin pie cocoon. Morning, Hazel. She heard me talking. She had to come check. I got 2 more rounds done yesterday during boxing and in the evening. I'm up to 12 inches. Well, give it a quick check. 12 inches. Using my polymer clay shed hook. J, my magic wand. So yesterday after work, good smelling yarn. Yesterday after work, I went over to Hobby Lobby to get a few little outside decor pieces so I could fall up the front door. I'll attach some pictures at the end. And I also stopped to get some thread, size 10 crochet thread. I picked this one because I have a special project in mind. I was told that a few of the little yarn shops that I'll be traveling for this year in Nevada yarn crawl, I know you guys are probably getting tired of hearing it. They have little free libraries outside where you leave something, you could take something, and it's all yarn related. So I have a lot of books and a lot of magazines that I've enjoyed that I want to pass on for somebody else to enjoy. And so I was thinking of taking some books. I was also thinking about how I could have hooked on crochet. Hooked on wishing crochet. Something on me or around me, just in case somebody recognizes the channel name. I already have garments to wear, so I was thinking, why not a book tote bag or a shopping tote bag? So I went on Amazon and I found this very large tote bag. It's a nice blue, super thick canvas. It's got a nice zipper inside and a pocket on the front. I have a dear friend that's that has a Cricut machine, and she's putting Hooked on Wishing Crochet on here for me. And I was thinking on the side of this bag is like a big old billboard. This is the end panel. I was thinking of crocheting a doily or an applique or some type of motif to go on this edge panel, because when you wear your tote, you got it over your shoulder, you got Hooked on Wishing Crochet, and then it's stuffed full of yarn. Imagine this overflowing with hanks of yarn. Kind of want something fun here. So I was looking at doily patterns, and I found a crescent shaped semicircle pattern in a vintage crochet, and it said that it was a fan. I guess you stiffen it, and I'll probably have to stiffen it quite a bit, but it creates a Victorian style fan. And I thought that if I took that half circle and I turned it around, it would be the perfect bottom piece of a chicken. And I was thinking maybe I could crochet a head part onto the chicken and dangling legs. Just having fun. So I picked up this thread because I thought it was pretty with the blues, and I will start messing around with that. I'll have to experiment with what size hook to use. I do like my steel hooks. I'll link the bag in the description box below if you would like to take a look at a thick, nice, well-made canvas bag and possibly upgrade it to something yarny crochet fun. And what else did I do yesterday? Oh, I'll attach the pictures I have a wagon in front of the house, an old wagon that was my aunt's when she was little. And I like to make big bows for the handle of it. And I prop it up against a pillar that we have in front of the house. And I went on Etsy one time and I had them make a sign that says to please leave packages here. And let's see, last year I had some potted chrysanthemums in front and all the fall colors, burgundy, oranges, and yellows. They like their roots wet. We live in a very, very dry area, so that was a struggle to keep those alive and happy. This year I have a fuchsia that's blooming and doing very well. I mostly keep it in the house, but it's vibrant, so I put it outside. And I pulled out all my my pumpkin signs, and oh, I have some glittery corn cobs that I put out there. I'll attach a picture. Other than that, I'm just working on that 4-row repeat. Let's see, today, the dog's looking out the window. Today I have work and we have boxing, so I'll have an hour of quiet time in the car to work on my cocoon, and I'll have some time tonight after dinner to work on it. I'm about 12 inches, need 25, just about halfway done. And then tomorrow was the big day. I was planning on putting movies on and making a big pot of coffee. I'm working on that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the big day. Get it done tomorrow. And then I can work on this doily. I'm not sure if I want to do the chicken hanging off the end or if I just want a nice big mandala stitch sampler style doily. I think the chicken would be fun. And I have enough thread on these spools that I could do a nice big size doily. And see, this one's 300 yards. This vintage yarn, here comes Boo again. I know you guys are probably so tired of seeing this one. This one was 175 yards on that vintage roll. And that's just about as big as I have for that side panel. So we'll see about that. That's it. That's all for today. I'll see you soon. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, there's my fuchsia, my dead pumpkins from last year. They're those, what do they call them? Fairy tale pumpkins. I've been watching them decay. That one actually has seeds on the ground now. Now they look like spooky pumpkins. I found these little flowers at Hobby Lobby. My corns from last year. Hello, pumpkin. Please leave packages here in the wagon. I did a little pumpkin-y patch. Found those at $1.25 store. And then there's my bow. I used to work at Safeway grocery store as a manager of the floral department. So bows were my favorite thing to do. The little sunflowers. And that's about it for right now. Happy holidays. Fall's here.